Today on Top Love What we don't bring fine topic what one treat waiting with that. Should in-laws be allowed to live with couples? Now you go down see your mother-in-law, they lick you one eye, they shake her leg. Say, let me see what she will say. Does she want me to stay or not? These things, they cause issues for many homes. These things, they cause different things for many homes. Some people go tell you, say, my mother must come on. My mother has to stay. This one will say my brother has to stay. This one will say my daddy has to stay. And this one will say, my daddy is not feeling fine. I need him to be close so I can take care of him. I can do this, I can do that. All man and in own. Some people will tell you, say, na good thing. Some people will tell you, say, no, na bad thing. They spoil our plans and we can't have our privacy very well because our parents are here. So that matter now will carry come. And you know, they're very sensitive and dicey. So we go treat them, break them down to the lowest common multiple, then we'll know if you understand the nitty-gritty and the things that we get to do with this kind of situation inside our home. Now that matter will carry come and I get two people for house. So if you help us treat this matter well, make gonna meet my guests them. For my right here, I get Godwin. Him na actor and what again they do?
I'm an artist as well.
An artist, okay.
I'm a presenter.
Oh, presenter. Thank you very much. And this not being first time. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Again and again. How you
my
doing?
people, I greet you now. I salute you now, please. More
then
blessings.
greet you back. Welcome. And then for my left here, I get Aloze Chimdim Machina artist. Welcome to the show, darling.
Thank you, ma. Thank
this
you.
Your hair, fine.
Yes.
And then this your combo. Una they see her combo. Making sense.
Thank you.
Chidima, you don't see what you carry come. You don't hear the topic. Make me hear your case presentation. What do you think concerning this topic?
My people, una well done. In this matter now, I think parents should not allow to come and stay with their to the married couples.
Okay.
Because one, the couples that just got married need a privacy.
Okay.
One, two, and it's not only privacy. Too much of familiarity. When your mom and your dad start staying with the couples, there will be too much of familiarity, and from there they will start nagging. Maybe your husband will give you some money to cook. The mother-in-law will be like, "Are you giving such amount of money to cook?" No. Sometimes you know a man might decide to okay, let her help the wife to wash some clothes. When your mama now find out that you are washing clothes for your mom, they have
for
time my
wife.
son no, yeah. They have time my son no. So there's gonna be a problem. So I decide that the parents should not stay with a couple. They should stay on their own. They can visit and go.
Okay, thank you very much. Bros, you hear what she talk?
I hear very
hear
well.
your own case presentation.
From my opinion, yes. So when you talk about in-laws staying with couples, it's a beautiful thing.
Okay.
You know, I like the idea in the sense that yes, some in-laws they will say them you God sent. And at the same time, when I marry you as a woman, if I marry you, that means I don't marry everything about you. I don't marry your problem. I don't even marry your family joy. So why? I know people will say they accommodate their in-laws and they are doing fine.
Okay.
Mother, father, brother, sister, son, anyone, at least they are doing very well because in-laws, why is some in-laws are good to be? That's some of them they're there to keep you in check.
Okay.
If you are going astray, some of them are there. They are just there to just put you in line. You know that kind of thing. So, and for our tradition, as our tradition goes now, as we as Africans, why? There is love. We are all one. As Africans, we are one. So if I marry you, that means I marry everything about you. I don't marry it's for better, for what. So, be good or bad. Of course, everybody know they good. Everybody know they bad as well. But, you have to do what you have to do. There's love. That's why it's the love. Now the love we talk about here. So,
you don't have a problem with that?
I don't think there's a problem with that.
Thank you very much. My people waiting for house and I hear what you can talk. In talk say, as long as you don't marry, you enter all your family member, na family member. So you don't get a problem whether na your mama, papa, or brother or sister part of the in-laws, then we can stay in your house. Yes, but Chidima talk say to avoid see finish, to avoid plenty trouble when no dey, to avoid the pinching sleeping dogs. Say you better say in-laws they their corner, they their day, so that couple go stay their own. You don't want any mixture. You can come and visit and go. Now na the time to call us. If you want call us, if you get any contribution, now na the time. If you know fit make phone call, enter Facebook or Instagram, drop your messages. But if you fit call us for Skype, video call, that one go suit me pass. The handle na WAP TV. Call us. We would like to hear your own opinion. Una fit continue while my messages them they enter. Okay, here I get Oluchin Namoko. In talk say, say no way, oh. Say that one Operation Trouble. Unless there is a very serious need for it. If not, they should remain in their own house.
Exactly.
Okay. Again, no share Nguveren talk say, no way. She put her in capital letters. He say, for what? Don't they have their own house? This isn't even a question for discussion, sef. He say, I don't vex. No vex, my dear. Now just talk with the talk. Pascal Amarebu talk say very risky. He say better to rent a house for them somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Barcelona Chidebere Anderlecht you have tried. He say far. Some people no agree. Uchenna Oelekwa say not the best option, but circumstances may arise that you cannot help. Okay, just like you cannot talk say if na something I no fit avoid. I mean, what will you do? Vicky all the talk say no, only visiting or critical conditions and cases fit make them stay for the house. Now fit continue while my messages enter.
Okay, so as I was saying.
Sorry, we'll get call. We'll talk to you. Hello, Ido. Good evening.
Hello, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening. How are you day?
I will thank God, though.
Which side of
family, ma?
Fine. We're chilling here. Which side of Lagos do you call us from?
I enjoy this your program, oh.
Thank you, sir.
And continue confine the issue.
Okay.
You know, go make the in-law. They stay with the family, oh.
Why you talk so?
Especially, the convenience for the woman.
Okay.
It sometimes the convenience for man, especially the family of the man. When they stay with the woman, it is difficult to control them.
Okay.
It go they shy to control them, to say things, to do things. Whereas it might not be convenient for her. So it is not good.
Okay.
Not good. Anybody that will stay in a matrimonial home should be someone that the woman can freely relate with. And it will be difficult for any woman to relate with her mother-in-law, father-in-law, and even all the in-laws. It will set her free and make her live her life peacefully.
Okay.
It shouldn't allow them so that there will be no clash. And if there's any clash, it will be very difficult to settle. It's not a matter of they are staying today and you will not see them again.
Okay.
We continue to see them and they will not forget their issue. The time I went to them, this is what she did. In another 20 years, they will be mentioning that.
Oga, you're married, sir?
Yes, I'm married.
Is your mother-in-law there because they whisper somehow? Okay, I got you there. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you
I just wanted to put a smile on your face. Thank you. Okay, you better talk something. Go ahead, please.
So, for example, now.
Hold that thought, please. Let's talk to Nuhu. Hello, Mr. Nuhu. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mama Kwube. Sorry, Mama Kwube.
Thank you, sir.
Well done.
Thank you, sir.
You see, I want to be multi-dimensional, or I want to sit on the fence.
Okay.
Well, my point of departure is. It is a wife or a sister that does not have good character that is afraid of mother-in-law or brothers-in-law or sisters-in-law.
She's on that table. Check it.
You understand? It is those sisters or the wives that don't have good character that is afraid of their mother-in-law. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, if the other way around is, why won't any of those people come to stay with you? you that they born and train you, at least how old were you when you got married? You are telling us that see finish will come into when you were a baby. What was left for them to see that they did not saw? At least these people, you live with them for close to 20-something years before you got married. And you are saying coming to live with you again, they will bring about a seeing finish. What is left for them to see that they have not seen?
I wonder.
So
God bless you.
Your mother-in-laws or your in-laws coming to sit with you, if you have the capacity to host them, it's a thing of joy. It's a thing you will do and you have the blessing here and hereafter.
Yes,
okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So gladly, I will say you will do it. Then, my brother,
yes, sir.
if you are poor, that's where you now say your mother-in-law is a witch, your father-in-law is a witch. That is where if you are poor and you don't have the capacity.
If you are poor.
We are
They're
poor.
talking like Ndegana.
Yes, sir. I understand you, sir. God bless you.
Thank you.
You're very insightful.
I will get another call. Hello, Queen. Good evening.
Good evening.
How is Edo State?
Yes.
Queen, help us reduce the volume of your TV, I beg. Hello, Queen.
Hello. Fine.
Okay. Queen, go ahead. We can hear you.
Okay. So I would like to say it's not advisable for in-laws to come to the couple's house.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's not advisable.
Queen, you dey listen to the one waiting for house. Queen, go ahead, please. We can hear you.
Because the woman will not be free with the man, people in the house and the rest. Because not everybody is able to relate with.
Okay.
It's not everybody to be able to relate with. So I don't see any reason why the man's people should start living with them and the rest. It's better to just rent a separate apartment for them. Then from time to time they can come and go and the rest. So that's my take on it.
Okay. Thank you
So
very much.
I go with the lady. It's not advisable.
Thank
Okay.
you.
For a couple to live well and happy, they need to just stay on their own.
All right. Thank you very much. You know, most times we hear these things, they happen. I dey think of those who they live for one room. Those who they live for one room, husband and wife and children, and then in-laws come stay. I wonder how they manage that. You go they wonder, but sometimes you see they survive morning, afternoon, night, day in, day out. You get so what happens? As in to those, because you know easy to just say let them rent a place. If money no dey income to rent a place,
They'll go to the village and stay.
if they no get house for village income,
I wonder.
because some people no get house for village. I don't hear some people who don't. Some people dey this any town at all. Some people dey where we say they are doing well. They have small money. They have car. They are living in maybe their house or rented apartment, but they don't have any foundation in the village. It dey happen. Some people no want. Some people feel say somebody go chook eyes for their matter. So what will you tell such a person? Make him throw away mama for bush.
I want that.
Abi, okay, we get call. Hello, Mercy. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mercy. How is Abuja?
Fine.
Can I go to hear you?
Yes, ma'am. I want to ask.
You want to chook out?
Good evening, Mercy. How is Abuja?
Mercy. Me, I hear this one by myself. Help me reduce the volume of your TV.
I've already removed it.
Go ahead.
I want to intervene for the love.
You want to intervene? My sister, intervene, please. Mercy. You had your time. Oh.
So.
Instead, you choose to intervene, and now you go away. Please try and call back, okay?
Maybe now the man marries another person from another like religion something. Like the woman is a Muslim, something like that.
No, don't touch religion.
Abi?
Don't touch it. It's very sensitive, and we won't want to create ish.
Abi?
Please.
Okay. Let's
don't
just
touch it.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's just say okay. The woman she don't
touch it.
Can't touch this.
Can't touch that. Go ahead, please.
So she don't normally go to church at every time.
Don't touch it.
Okay. Let's go.
Don't touch it. Use another instance. Let me read some messages. Oscar Ugo Mogugu talk say, I have one around me. Oscar, you will do now. They will find me and come here. He say, I have one around me. The father to the lady, her mother and her brother and her younger brother are all with her in her husband's house. He say, the lady's father is even demanding for settlement before he will agree to go back, as if he came to serve his in-law. That will make me laugh. Say, the man... Okay, I get Emmanuel. Hello, Emmanuel. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, madam.
Thank you, sir. How is Edo State, sir?
We stay fine, we thank God.
Okay. Chukmat for waiting with the talk here, sir.
I want to quickly contribute to this love battle program for Television.
Okay, thanks, sir. Go ahead, please.
What I want to clear, if we see one problem we get with our young ladies, when they marry now, if you look the way many of them was brought up, like the way they train them from home, some of them want, especially when they come up from their mother, meet with friends, meet with some people they are supposed not to meet with. Sometimes they talk.
Hello? It's gone. Okay. Yeah. Please try call back, so we're still here. Make I quickly finish this message. It's really, really not funny to me. He say, the father-in-law is demanding for settlements before he will agree to go, as if he came to serve the father-in-law, the in-laws, for like 4 years now. 4 years. He say for like 4 years now, it's been war in that house. The lady's husband has raised cash 3 times that I'm very sure. The guy is saying he's sure to give. He gave to the man to go and rent like self-con. The man will eat the money and tell the daughter's husband that they must buy him a car and give him like 2 million before he will move. Wahala.
Because don't see
Wahala be like bicycle. Hey, what's happen? Okay, Eric Ukaku talk say, let everyone live in their own house, as doing otherwise breeds interference in marriages. Say no. Stay in your house. Chidinma Sharon Amen say it's really not advisable. With different backgrounds and upbringing, it could result to unnecessary tension. True. Some people go tell you, say, my pikin, I train him, you go school, you go university, your daughter did not do this one, your daughter was sales girl, from sales girl, my son lifts your child to this level, blah, blah, blah. Before you know it, wahala. Don't start. I've had stories like that before. Nkem Lennox, my mommy, he said, no, except you don't want that marriage to thrive. Fault finding, etc. Say you go there inside, they go to find fault. Say even when you are working and assisting in the marriage, they will feel like it's his money. Yeah. They should remain where they are, I beg. Except they are all living together before the marriage, which can be resolved. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. I say I'm not in support of the couples living with living with their couples.
Okay, Mr. Christopher, why you talk so?
You're not supposed now. In a normal sense, you're not supposed.
Yeah. Tell us why. Why you choose to say so? Explain to us.
Okay, they should have their own home before them.
Before then?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Thank you, sir. He doesn't want to explain for that. No problem. Thank you, sir. I totally get you. Okay, you guys can go ahead while my messages they enter still.
Anyway, so as I was saying, like this thing we will talk now about the family love and all that. It gets one very good family where I know. I know we call names.
No call him.
So very, very good family. This man did very well to do with his wife. Very beautiful woman. So now this man can't get his brother. His brother will help where they do, where in train. In selling spare parts and everything. The boy can't get some problem. So the man accommodated him as his brother.
Sorry, we'll get called. Hello, good evening. Press the call us for Skype. Wow. Yay! Israel. My favorite actor.
Good evening.
Buzz.
Great to you.
Buzz, have fun.
I'm fine, Jay.
Welcome to Love Battle.
Yeah.
Go ahead with the hearing.
So, yes, quickly, let me say, well, it's risky because what I always know is, for example, if in most cases it's always the mothers that wants to do that. No how, my mother will want to side me because she's the one that raised me. Mm-hmm. In a way that maybe my wife is yet to understand me yet. Mm-hmm. You understand? My mother has raised me for like 20-something years, and I'm just married to my wife like 3, 4, 5, 10 years. Mm-hmm. So normally there's a way she will be behaving, and my mother will like, what's wrong with you? And it's the same thing if it is our own mother too. Yes. So there's no how there'll be favoritism. So the best thing is let them stay wherever they are. We'll send money to them. Yeah. We'll send money to them and take care of them. So that's my suggestion. It's risky.
Thank you very much. No. My regards to Shake.
Shake,
no problem.
All right.
Okay. You hear what in talk. Truly, some parents, they sabi use this one what they call emotional blackmail. They go use them. Twist you. You know some mothers they hit their belly. Say this belly where I take carry 9 months. Or say this Bobby that my child suckle. That what have you done? How many years when they say that to you, you want to flog yourself. You want to take the cane. Say, man, give me the cane. I can handle this. You flog yourself for even saying anything. We've seen mothers like that too.
Yes.
Here we get the LC Chichi King. He say, definitely no, because it has broken a lot of relationships. So big, no. She say it's not good. It doesn't make sense. Okay. Choma Wakatalk say, my mother-in-law stays with me right now. And she's, okay, we'll get call. Sorry, we'll talk to Jay. Hello, Jay, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
How are you there, sir? How is Abuja?
I'm fine. You guys are looking all good.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you.
My own up on this whole thing is the parents should be where they are, and we also should be where we are. Even from the beginning, the Bible said it that father and mother will leave their parents and stick to each other. So even looking at it from that aspect, you understand, everybody should be on their own. But if there is a situation whereby you can bring your parents down there, probably because of illness or something else, no Allah, you can. But if not, please, I beg everybody be on their own. So that's just it.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Who gets something to talk about that? Go ahead, please.
So I'll be the talk now. So the wife, we not approve the brother staying with them, with this man. As time went on, according to the whole thing they go now, the man can't get showdown for in workplace. Now, big man, but all of a sudden, as money they come out, everywhere does close for the man. So this everywhere close. Even both the wife said the wife wasn't doing anything. So now this brother now, this wife brother-in-law now he can't feed them for the house, and he can't provide for them now.
Really?
I'm telling you.
Wow.
Thanks to his own brother, where the wife will no agree or make him stay.
Okay.
But now him because he got waiting the brother teach him. He work with the brother teacher, and the guy can't be expert, can't be guru, and can't be make good money out of it, can't they provide for them for the house.
And
so
when you are staying with your mother-in-law in the same house.
Speak up, please.
When you are staying with your mother-in-law in the same house, there is kind of clothes your wife will not be wearing. You know, some men like their wife to be dressing very salesy for them. But when you are staying with your mama, you cannot wear such clothes now. If you wear such clothes, your mama will say, One time, is it this kind of thing you are wearing here? No. Is this kind of wear you brought to my house? No. But she will not understand that that's what your husband really wants. So, and those kind of things, your mother will be like, no.
Well, I'm not going to surprise. Truly, I have had stories like this. And you know, say some sons, no, they feel stand up to their parents
Yes.
to defend wife.
That one.
You get, hey, my Mercy is back. Hello, Mercy, good evening.
Good evening, ma.
How you did there? You been done call before, have you?
This first-time caller.
Oh, great. Welcome to the show. Carry go, they hear you.
Yes, what I'm telling about the matter is that it's not good for in-laws to stay with the couple.
Why you talk so?
I talk so because the character of the wife is different than the character of the in-law. You understand?
Yeah. So
maybe when you stay with your husband, you may have to. And when the in-law came to say the little thing that you did, they say is a bad wife, is this, is that, they have some marry a bad wife. So that will cause many issues. So I support the lady.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you,
ma.
Thank you.
Okay.
So another thing is when a man is staying with their mother, like couples are staying with their mother-in-law, precisely.
Staying with
their mother-in-law.
Impact them, pack go there. She lives with them.
She lives with them.
Okay.
In the same house.
Go ahead.
Like they're living like a family in the same house.
Okay.
You are staying with your mama, and maybe you used to come back late from work. You understand? When you come back, your wife, sometimes we women, that's how we used to behave. You might not welcome your husband very well. Maybe you are not in the good mood. Your mama will not even listen to that. Will be like, is it how you treat my son? Maybe you don't bring food on time on the table for your husband.
You don't kneel down.
You understand? You
don't kneel down and say, my lord.
He said, no.
My
Where did you brought this one? From there, you said, no, this one is not wife.
Okay, but make I ask you, what of those who they marry enter family house?
They marry.
You know family house.
Yes,
like there is a big house, and this is the family house. Your husband lives there with the parents and everybody. Everybody gets in own space, but na family house.
Yeah, but they have a separate room.
Yes, what of those when they marry enter family house?
They have a separate room.
Hold that thought. We'll talk to Mohammed. Yes, they have room. You want cook inside room?
I want that.
Hello, Mr. Mohammed. Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Welcome to Love Battle. How is Abuja?
Abuja is fine.
After seeing a Christmas we do after a ceremony.
It's not advisable.
Hey, my God. Yeah. Okay. Why you talk so, sir?
It is not advisable because it is not written in the Bible nor in the Quran.
Yeah.
That father-in-laws or mother-in-laws should go to their son-in-laws and stay.
Okay.
It is in the Holy Book that a man grows up, leaves your father's house, and get married and go to another place and stay. Not that when you go there, your father-in-law, your mother-in-law should pass and come and stay with you. No. You leave the children to have their own type of life.
Yeah.
Unless you are invited.
Okay.
Otherwise, don't do that. Let them, if they have problems, they can call on you to advise them one way or the other.
Yes.
That's all. It's not advisable at all.
Okay.
But
Thank
for
you,
their
sir.
siblings on the two sides, they can visit themselves if they call them. That is my advice.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. You try. Okay. You can answer that question now. Those who live for family house, what will happen?
When they are living in the same family house, but they have a separate room.
Yes.
So mama will not be entering at any given time. Even if they have problem, they can settle it. But when mama is staying in the same room with you, the same sitting room with you.
Hey, this is a family house.
Okay, one sitting room. Maybe
one sitting room.
Yeah, that one is even better too.
Okay.
Like they are living in the same the same family house,
like
but different
building.
Yeah, but different room. Okay, mama is staying on her own. Mama will not enter your room at any given time. She can only enter the room when she is invited. Yes.
You think so?
Yes. So because if
you have not met some mother-in-laws, so that one not her husband's house.
Yeah.
But you understand it that house is her husband's house. The kitchen is her kitchen. The married woman enter. Oh,
then what you have
not seen
what you have to
anything.
do now is you and your husband should hustle
Hustle.
Yeah, hustle. So that you can get apartment.
To go and get your own space.
Apartment. Yes. You know hustle. If you are not working, find something and start doing. And be helping your husband. You understand? You can get apartments and stay there. Then your mother-in-law can visit. You know, when your mother-in-law visit, there will be respect.
No vex, we'll talk to Tokpe. Hello, Tokpe. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Thank you very much. Which side of River State today?
Now,
Bonny. Inside water side. How is that side?
Fine, we thank God.
I have few friends there. In fact, one friend, maybe a few friends. Go ahead, sir. They hear you.
What do you want to say?
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Would they hear you loud and clear, sir?
Okay, what do you want to say? You know the advice. And I reason to say, if Mama mother-in-law back say want to stay with his daughter, we don't marry. That husband would be comfortable. For instance, you know, all these mama, their own love, now old love, they are Asian, they are old cargo. Sorry to use that word. Now, if husband and wife, their children is not there. Now, if the wife, there is a way the wife now will play love with the husband. The mama people can say, I think the husband now will talk to the wife. Yeah. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
The mama na go look and say, na disrespect. The man, are you with me? The man,
yes, sir.
You know, you know, be peace. You hear me? Because you get some things, you know.
We can hear you, sir.
Okay, and you made mention of if the guy marry the girl into his family house. Those people in that situation, those people, they have no choice. And that woman, that wife will not be comfortable.
Yes.
She will not be comfortable in that house because she will not have free access to do whatever she wants. Out of 100, you hardly see 10 that will be comfortable in that house. That might be quarrel, misunderstanding every day. Maybe when she go to the kitchen to do things there will be quarrel. So to me, my advice, my conclusion is that it's not advisable. I can't do that. If my mother wants to come to my house, she can just come and go. But say she's back on to I know.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Oga took his time to break it down properly. You know what here say, I'm going to talk to my network or spoil anything. Much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate that. Isaac EJ talk say, in-laws can stay with the couples. Yes, no problem about that, but not too long, just a short while. Now in the talk. I don't hear stories of like this stuff where person talk say father-in-law. These are not even mother-in-law. Say you stay. No be small ransom. She call her ransom. Like settlement. They wait make you settle and may you go. Just like I don't know that every tradition they do. Some mothers, as in places where you go come omugo. You come take care of baby. Normally, the couple, they are supposed to buy you things when you're leaving. I'll continue when we talk to Franca. Hello, Franca. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Franca. How are you there? How is Abuja?
Abuja is fine, thank you.
Will you send me Christmas money?
Good evening, mommy.
Mama Kwube is my name.
Mama Kwube.
You have changed. You will always give me name. Let this name be coming with money. No problem. Spoil my name. But give me money.
Yes, I know. I want to make my own contribution.
Go ahead, please.
Okay. You see, it's easy to say your in-laws should not come to stay with you. You understand? As in, your in-laws should not come to stay with you. But we are young now, yes, and we are believing God and hoping to be old sometime in future.
Yeah.
So how will you feel if you are old or you are young but just want to stay with your son or your daughter, and then your son-in-law refuses you to come around, or your daughter-in-law refuses you to come around? How will you feel?
Okay.
You know, I'm not saying it's easy for them to stay with you, but I don't have any challenge with it, okay? If they are well behaved, like you have a good mother-in-law.
No, well behaved. He mentioned that today.
Better.
So. See you.
Oh, you guys. As you're glad in call, go.
Yes.
Imagine. Because you don't say you talk the
Better.
truth.
It's not talk the truth.
No, in the talk waiting, she no one.
Because
I know you mentioned that before. No, but it's true. Most times we don't always put ourselves in our parents' shoe. And you know, so most times when our parents them done they old, they start to act like babies again.
Definitely.
You know, and it's left for you guys now to now take care of them.
Definitely.
And just like I feel like most times now the ladies they want to make their parents come. Maybe if they're not healthy, they need to do medical check. They need to do one thing or the other. You find them saying, "I bet my mom is coming to town. No, I need to take her to the hospital." Yeah. Because most times you find out, say, no matter the kind of person, maybe house help or anybody where you bring, maybe if now parents then wait there for terminal illness, those ones wanna bring hospice nurse for say come and take care of our parents. You find that they don't ever take care of them the way where you go take care of your parents. So you find yourself saying, please come over.
Exactly.
Against all odds.
Yeah, it's coming for a condition.
Yourself.
Yeah, for
that
a condition.
one is for condition.
Yes.
But not coming to live when you are healthy, you are strong, you are working, you come and stay.
Some parents know what they don't retire.
You come and stay with them.
Great. Our time don't finish. I wish we had more time. I will give you 30 seconds. You can help us sign out. Tell us your last point why you still stand your ground. Sharp, please.
Yeah, so I still stand my ground on why. It's still on the love I'm talking about. It's brotherly, agape, family, everything in our honor, love. At least if I can accommodate, why can't you be accommodating? If you have rooms to accommodate your people, accommodate them. Okay. Because that can pay you back in huge folds and 100 folds later tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Okay, even the Bible said it that a man will leave a wife and they become one. So my advice is that you stay on your own with your wife and your family should stay on their own. But you can render help to them at any given time. Right. So that they will, to see finish will not be involved and there will be respect.
Thank you very much. My people there for us. I hope so I enjoy this episode as we self will enjoy them. If you still get into it, want to talk, enter Facebook or Instagram, drop your messages. Watch repeat episode of this one 10:30 a.m. on Top WAP TV Monday morning. Till we'll come again with another fine topic next week. Have a great weekend. Please stay safe.
We love you.